Bilal, the man who chose faith over fear. Imagine this: a man lying on scorching hot sand, his body trembling under the weight of a massive stone crushing his chest. Every breath feels like fire. Yet, through the pain, he utters just one word, Ahad, over and over again. Who was this man, and what gave him the strength to endure such torture without breaking? This is the story of Bilal ibn Rabah, a former slave whose courage would change the course of history. His journey wasn't just about survival. It was about standing firm in the face of oppression and choosing faith over everything else. From darkness to light, Bilal didn't start life with privilege. Born into slavery in the harsh deserts of Makkah, he was considered nothing more than property by his masters. But when he heard the message of Islam, a religion built on equality and justice, he saw hope where others saw despair. For Bilal, embracing Islam wasn't just a choice, it was a revolution against the oppressive system that had chained him all his life. Little did he know, this decision would come at a great cost. The price of belief. When Bilal's master, Umayyah ibn Khalaf, discovered his conversion, fury erupted. The Quraysh leaders couldn't tolerate anyone defying their gods or challenging their authority. To force Bilal to renounce Islam, they unleashed waves of brutal torture upon him. Picture this: they dragged him to the hottest sands of Makkah, pinning him down as the sun blazed above. Heavy stones were placed on his chest, pressing down until he could barely breathe. Still, Bilal refused to surrender. Instead, he cried out repeatedly, Ahad! Ahad! His voice echoed not just across the desert but straight into eternity. He declared the oneness of Allah, even if it meant enduring unimaginable pain. A turning point. But here's the twist: Bilal wasn't alone in his struggle. Enter Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, one of Prophet Muhammad's closest companions. When Abu Bakr learned of Bilal's suffering, he acted immediately. He purchased Bilal from his cruel master and set him free. Abu Bakr's words still resonate today. Would you sell a man who says, La ilaha illallah, there is no God but Allah? With those words, Bilal stepped out of slavery, not just physically but spiritually. From that moment, he became a beacon of freedom and faith for everyone around him. The voice that unity echoed through. Now freed, Bilal's life took an extraordinary turn. The same man who once groaned under the weight of torture now lifted his voice in praise of Allah. Prophet Muhammad honored him by appointing him as the first muazzin, the caller to prayer. Every time Bilal climbed the minaret to call Muslims to prayer, his voice carried something beautiful: unity. Rich or poor, Arab or non-Arab, everyone gathered together as one community. His Adhan reminded people that in Islam there are no boundaries, only faith. Lessons we can live by. So why does Bilal's story matter today? Because it teaches us three powerful lessons. Faith conquers fear. No matter how dark things get, holding on to your beliefs can light up even the deepest shadows. Equality is sacred. In Islam, your worth isn't defined by your race, wealth, or status. It's defined by your character and devotion to Allah. Patience brings victory. Life may test you, but staying patient and trusting Allah will always lead to triumph. Why you need to know Bilal's story. Think about it. How many times have we let fear stop us from doing what's right? Bilal's story reminds us that true courage isn't about never feeling afraid. It's about choosing to do what's right, despite the fear. And that's exactly why his legacy lives on. Whether you're facing personal challenges or societal injustice, remember Bilal's unwavering spirit. Let his story inspire you to stand strong, no matter what comes your way. Because sometimes all it takes is one word, Ahad, to remind yourself that faith can move mountains. Final thought. The next time you hear the Adhan ringing out, think of Bilal. Remember the man who chose faith over comfort, truth over lies, and unity over division. His story isn't just history. It's a call to action for each of us to live our lives with purpose and perseverance. Will you answer the call